Yeah, what's good? So today, today's video, we're going to be discussing who I believe are the three toughest point guards to defend in today's NBA. The current NBA has a plethora of guards who can score better than twos and threes. Players like Kemba Walker, Russell Westbrook, John Wall, and more. They get buckets with ease. But today we're only going to be covering the top three who make defending point guards lose their minds. Let's just be honest, make them go crazy when they're reading this scouting report. But I want to make it clear that this is not a list, on who is the best point guard in the league. Not that at all. Just more of just who is the most difficult to defend. So to make this list, you truly had to be somebody that I can't game plan for, or at least I have to game plan for way more than I would the others. Other point guards. So it's not to hate. It's not to burst some people's bubbles. But players like, for instance, Russell Westbrook will not be on this list. So let's go. All right, now I got some of y'all mad. Let's go ahead and get to the list. So first, we got Damian Lillard at number 3. Last year, he averaged 26.1 points per game. His career high in scoring is 59 points. As a player, he can drop about 50 on any given night. My man Dame Dollar, he gets buckets with ease. Let's just keep it a buck. He gets buckets with ease. Just ask your favorite point guard how much he put on his head. He gave Steph 51. You can ask James Harden and Chandler Parsons about how that 2014 shot felt. The shot at the buzzer in the series. You can ask him how that one felt. He can give it to you any way. How you want. You want it from the outside, step back three, bucket. Drive to the cup, dunk on your center, bucket. Cross you up, slide in the lane for a floater, bucket. You sit at the logo, lull you to sleep, and then put it between your eyes. That's a bucket. Damian Lillard, he's too dangerous from every part of the floor. However, the reason that he's not higher on this list and he's only a number 3 is because he is more inefficient than the two players above him. Even though I believe that he is the most well-rounded in terms of skill and abilities on this list, make no mistake about it, Dame gets buckets, but these two get buckets or, they're a little more dangerous if you think about it. So number 2, we got Stephen Curry, aka Chef Curry. 26.4 points per game last year. His career high is 54. He dropped that, on the Knicks, I believe. So to not have Chef Curry on this list would be ludicrous. Seriously, how can you leave a guy off the list who revolutionized the game with his 3-point shooting? Dame can hit it from the outside with great efficiency. Let's not get that mistaken. But Steph doesn't just shoot off the dribble. He can catch and shoot, pull up from anywhere on the floor. Look, man, when Steph crosses half court, he's dangerous. He's lethal. All right. One thing people underestimate, as well, is his stamina, because he spends a lot of his time running around screens, similar to Ray Allen. But the difference is with him and someone like a Ray Allen is we all know that Steph can put him on the floor. All right. A boy's got handles. My man can break you down with the dribble, have you looking like a CP3 out here doing a motherfucking twister on the floor. All right. In all seriousness, Steph is one of the hardest players to guard in the NBA and is probably the most impactful offensive player in the league. However, he is not the top of this list. And who might you think will be the top of this list? I'm sure a lot of you guys know. I'm going with Uncle Drew, Kyrie Irving. My man averaged 24.4 points per game last year and a career high. He's got 57. Dropped that against the Spurs. That was a sick game. I think he hit the 3 to tie the game, sent it to overtime or something like that. It was crazy. But Kyrie Irving, as you guys probably noticed, his points per game is lowest on this list at 24.4. And you're probably thinking, how the fuck did he get to the top? How did he get to the top? Let's remember that Kyrie, he did go to a team last year that was very ball movement oriented, okay? Nobody's sticking with the ball too long. That's why his assist numbers dropped as well. All right, now I know a lot of people may disagree with what Kyrie can do out on the floor in comparison to Stephen Curry. But we have to remember one thing with Kyrie Irving. Let's ask the question, has anyone truly been able to shut down Kyrie Irving? Let's ask that question. Klay Thompson isn't a great example of this in the 2017 finals because Kyrie got slowed down. He didn't get shut down, he got slowed down. And he got baited into worse play, but he did not get shut down. Now, my man, look, that's my man. But Damian Lillard, he's gotten shut down. We saw that in the last playoffs, 2018 playoffs. Steph, he has been shut down. Both of them have been shut down on multiple occasions. For Damian Lillard, most recently, he was escorted by his parole officer, Drew Holiday, in the first round. as well as Steph. You know, Steph had some games like Game 3 of the NBA Finals where it kind of exposes his playing style. Let's be honest. He kind of relies heavily on that 3-point shot. If it's not going his way, he's kind of taken out of the game. You know, I mean, look, Kyrie, you know, he has both of Damian Lillard's strengths and Steph's strengths without really getting shut down on any basis, like on any level. We've never seen him truly get shut down. Like, let's be honest. Who can stay in front of Kyrie for 48 minutes? Who? You know, if you want to list Clay, Jimmy, and Kawhi, you're lying. You want to know why? Because, I mean, these are some of the only names I can think of, but they could not lock him down, like, fully. All right? Now, look, Steph also lost this because I have seen Kyrie catch Steph slipping a little too much in, you know, in exhibitions, and not exhibitions, but in all, you know, regular season games, playoff games. I have seen Kyrie catch him a little too much when it never really happens, vice versa. I haven't really seen Steph just bust Kyrie up. I would love to see Steph bust Kyrie's ass, you know what I'm saying? Because Steph is a great player. Let's not get that wrong. I would take Steph before I take Kyrie as my point guard for my team to start with. But let's just be honest. Kyrie can score. Kyrie can get buckets. That's what this video is all about. It's about getting buckets. Who is the most dangerous to guard out there? And I'm sorry, I care about my ankles too damn much to not put Kyrie at the top. You know, there's more to it than that. But, you know, thanks for sticking around to the end of the video. Subscribe for more. Let me hear your suggestions in the comments below. Once again, don't be mad at me. Be mad at yourself for being an underachiever. God bless.